All right, everybody, and we are back with some more of the Bazaar, and I'm excited, man. It's been a couple days, couple weeks even, I would say, since I last uploaded a Bazaar video, but it hasn't been a long time since I've played a Bazaar game. As you can see, I have a couple of chests up here. We have a couple of ranked tickets. I think what we want to do today is maybe play a game of ranked, maybe play a normal free play to warm up, then hopefully we can get up to 80 chests, and maybe by the third or hopefully second video of this, we can open up to 80 chests. Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be a good time? I think it would be a great time. Either way, subscribe if you want to see more Bazaar videos in the future and any other type of indie gaming. We do them all. And let's stop dilly-dallying and let's go ahead and play the Bazaar. Vanessa's waiting for us. She wants us to take the tyrant's whole kingdom, and we don't take that lightly. We always start our beautiful journey in Vanessa's quarters, and we're going to start with an enchanted item. It's 6 gold. It's the most fun way to play. It's my favorite way to play. And we have a freezing piranha. An icy piranha? Interesting. You don't get icy items very often. It's like one of the rarest enchantments in the game. If for no other reason, then maybe we can upgrade it or turn it into something else. I think we take icy piranha, and honestly, some early damage isn't such a terrible thing either. And then, you know what? Let's go ahead and get a medium, something that can carry us through. Now listen. Orange Julien's a given.
Oh, delivery's free.
Katana's a given. We are looking towards, oh my god, Shark Claws is a given. We're looking towards I wish I could take Star Chart, but it's fine. We're looking towards a weapon spam build right now. And a weapon spam build that might slow them down. And for that reason alone, you got to go with Fang Dinglet. Maybe we can get a really low cooldown. Fang, even weapons have 5% crit chance, is preferable to nothing. And honestly, even at this chance, at this point, we'll take a pelt. I'll take a pelt. I'll take some extra gold. We're going to need some gold if we're going to take the Tyrant's whole kingdom. I mean, and this is, we don't even have to, we're watching this like it actually means something. It doesn't. We're gonna win, and we got a crit off of that, so that's fantastic. It's only 16 damage because at least it does double crit damage, but that icy is fantastic, and we got a Fang. It's looking pretty good right now. It's looking pretty good right now. Now, obviously, we don't have a lot of money. Having a little bit more health, I don't know how important that's going to be for us. So let's just go ahead and take a medium item here. At the very least, we can sell it. And it's an Orange Julian, so he gets upgraded. So now he only takes 10 seconds to cool down. That's actually incredible. And again, we don't have a lot, so let's just go with a haste item again. Maybe it's something, and it's a Zorcid. And you know what? My funky ass is thinking maybe instead of Katana, we put this out here, Shark Claws, and maybe instead of Fang, we put Zorcid out here. Now, if I had a burning item, that would be fantastic, but I don't. I think this is better than the other setup, especially a Shod Ball, especially against a Julie. The other ones deal damage quicker, but this is more damage, and we're scaling. We're scaling all of our damage. This isn't great. Micro Dave, you're getting shield, you're burning me. It's not good. But we are going to be getting out we're also freezing. I forgot we're freezing small items. We're getting out quite a bit of damage, which is really nice. The poison is not fun. The burn is not fun. We are dealing more damage than you. Oh my gosh, if this had just gone off one more time, we would have been good. We would have been great even. But you know what? We lost, but this proves to me that we're on the right track. I feel great about all of this. And let's go ahead and get Yeah, get left-handed on our...
My life mastering that technique.
Yes, you did. On our piranha. And you know what? We're going to go ahead and upgrade our shark claws. Yeah, you do 20 more damage, but on top of that, you increase our other items' damage by 20 as well. It's a crazy, crazy world out there for us right now. It feels great. I think we're going to put Fang out. We're going to put you there because you go quicker than that one. And we'll wait. We'll see if we can get another small item. Maybe a burning item would be really great. But I think instead we're just going to take a medium item here. I mean, a skill, it could not help us. A medium item at the very least. At the very least, we can sell it. It is a burning item. Now, it's not going to go off enough, I think, to make a huge difference, but it also has a good amount of damage. So we're going to throw it on. At the very least, I don't know if we rinse Warrior. I really don't know if we do. Honestly, I don't think I've fought Warrior since this most recent season, just because he's always been a problem. But you know what they also did? They made the amount of XP you get from beating them the same. So it really doesn't matter. We're not looking for XP right now. We're just looking for a win. And we can definitely take some slow. Honestly, I would take a gold scrap probably more than anything else on here, just so I can get a little bit more potential to upgrade or even transform would be fantastic. Look at that. Look at that. That's pretty great. That's pretty great. I would love... see, medkit's not bad either. I mean, if we get a restorative item, that'll help us out quite a bit. It can also be transformed into something. So, you know, there's a lot of things to consider there. Let's go to the small item shop. At the very least, we can get ourselves some stuff. See, this would be pretty good if we're buying a lot of aquatics. Then this will increase in value. Now, here's the thing. When we gain gold, Orange Julian here, he increases the amount of damage he gives to our other weapons by that amount of gold, which is pretty great late game. If we have a wide board with a lot of weapons, having this gentleman out on the board can go very well for us. So let's take a peek. Okay, okay. You might fit out there. I mean, honestly, some poison is maybe a little negligible. See, the little bit of boost you give us isn't crazy, but it might be enough to keep you out there. Just enough to keep you out there. Small friend. I wonder. I think we're going to go ahead and take the chance to get this changed. What's it going to be? Okay. It's not great. Well, now I have 2 banks now. 2 banks for myself that will hopefully get pretty powerful by a certain point. Sploin.
I may be young for a captain,
all right,
but I've seen
Sploin.
my share of storms.
A 1-win Mac.
Will you get me any closer?
Leftmost damage. You're getting... Oh, you've got a little bit of a problem for us here, I think. Just a little bit of a problem. Just the tiniest bit of a problem for us. We just need to make sure we're actually putting damage on you, and maybe it won't be such a big problem if we can only get 1 more good hit. Oh my god, and we won! That's actually incredible. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Let's take a loot, some gold and some loot, and it's extra damage. I don't mind extra damage at all. Putting that on our little guy here will go really well. All right, now our board has expanded. So we want to be dealing a lot of damage, right? That's what we said. And the only reason I'm not putting more damage on this, even though it goes off more often than our Icy Piranha, literally twice as fast, is our Icy Piranha also has a higher crit damage. So the crits we're getting really, I think, outweigh the possibility of doing an extra 20 damage a little bit quicker. But I might be wrong about that. I might be wrong. All right.
Size dilutes the brain. Mind is highly concentrated.
I don't think we want the amulets. Ooh, upgrade our Piranha.
By that?
I don't mind that at all. And then honestly, put a Mantis Shrimp out here. Do a little bit more burn. Get this going off even quicker. It's really good. It's really good. Now, honestly, I think 5 damage is well. You're actually gonna become quite powerful in the long run thanks to the Shark Claws. We'll keep you out there. We'll keep you out there. All right. Now at this point, I don't want to be spending money quite as much. What I will do right now, I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of one of my small my bronze ambergris there, just so I can get a full free 5 chocolate bars. So we're gonna get our oh no, I miscounted and I'm stupid, but it's okay. The 40 health is still better than no health. We can take the eccentric etherite. The first time you use an item, haste your items for 1 second will be very helpful, especially since you're going off really quickly. And I would love, yes, okay, there we go. Look at that. I mean, we're getting a lot of damage out there pretty quickly. The haste would go crazy. The haste would go really, really well for us. And it's scrap, so we don't have to worry about that. You know what I say? That's fine. We can transform that in a heartbeat. In a heartbeat. JJ, you always tempt me. Let's take a peek.
A friend. I mean, a customer.
Concealed Dagger. Now, this is interesting. So the Concealed Dagger, every time we use it, which is every 9 seconds, we gain 1 gold, which would be fantastic for Orange Julian because we're just getting gold on gold, but it's only every 9 seconds. Our fights aren't going to last that long. One, because we're hoping to take them down really quickly because we don't have any survivability. We have no shield. We have no healing. It might not be a good idea to take you because you're also 4, and if you never go back out on the board, that's kind of wasted. We'll move on from that. I'm glad we thought about it and we talked about it. Upgraded Zorcid would be fantastic. Yes. Now, this is interesting. The Trebuchet, when you use another weapon or haste, charge this 2 seconds. There's no ammo on it. I think you might be better than our cannon. And because we want our weapons to go off quickly, we're going to leave our Fang on here as well. Because this one goes off quickly, which is going to charge this 2 seconds. So every 6 seconds, you're getting charged 2 seconds. And in those 6 seconds, you're also going to go off. You're going to go off and you're going to go off. So this is going to go crazy. And this is going to haste. So it's going to haste twice, which will charge this another 2 seconds. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And then we'll just go ahead and go here. Honestly, give me another medium item. If anything, it's something we can sell, or it's a fishing rod, which is going to give us more things to sell. And honestly, Catfish, you're gone. Katana, there might still be a place for you in this world. All right, Krace.
You should know, I'm a bit of a legend on Pelago.
I am a bit of a legend on Pelago, and his response is a bunch of code. Now, I can't really get into all that right now. When you burn, you gain regen, and you burn like crazy. Oh, no, we might be in trouble here. This might actually not go very well for us unless we get that burn going out really quickly. Ah, dang, dude. Okay. That's not great. We're gonna level up one more time.
Now this is how you
Upgrade a
win war.
bronze tier item. I think we want to upgrade our trebuchet.
Feel the difference? That's some
Get a little more burn, get a little more damage. Very nice, I think. Very nice indeed. All right. And we got a pearl out here. When you use another aquatic item, charge this 1 second. Now, unfortunately, we only have... Well, you're aquatic as well. Interesting, interesting, interesting. And we could put 12 shield on you. You're not going to go off that much. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's not bad. Charge this 1 second for every aquatic. It's not that bad. We can keep it out there and see what happens. We can see what happens. And in that case, let's just take 4 gold. And also... Let's just see what non-weapon items we can get. I know we're basically... Oh my god. Lighter is going to be infinitely more useful to us than Fang, I think. Mainly because this goes off every 3 seconds, making this speed up its charging, which is going to give us... Or excuse me, charge 1 second. So that's a lot of charge. It's going to haste you, which is going to make you charge, which is going to also make our weapons go off quicker. This going off quicker means our weapons scale quicker. And honestly, just put you back out there because we want our weapons scaling quicker. You go off every 3 seconds as well. Sorry, Pearl, you're out of here. And I'm keeping this one around so I can change it into something else. Interesting. Elemental depth charge. Poison, burn, and freeze 1 medium item or small item for 0.5 seconds. I don't know how useful that's going to be with our build right now. I don't, because it's an ammo item, so it only has 1 bullet. I think we might just leave this. We might leave this behind. Now, we probably won't be able to beat the Flame Juggler. We can definitely take the Blood Reef Raider. My hubris, the little voice in the back of my head, it keeps saying try the Flame Juggler. We can't. We have to. It has to be the Blood Reef Raider.
No weakness.
And if anything, we want this. Your leftmost ammo item has a max of 2 ammo, would be fantastic. Some gold wouldn't be bad either. Crow's Nest, we won't be able to fit, so we kind of just have to sell it, I think. We took you down pretty quickly. You know, I wasn't even really paying attention, but we took you down pretty quickly there. And it's a powder flask. So all that other stuff I was saying earlier, you really don't have to worry about it. It's all good. They keep throwing this at me, the abandoned chest, and I keep taking a medium item. Maybe it wants me to take a skill because all we have right now is left-handed. If I got right-handed, then this would go up by 20 as well. I think we're just going to take a medium item. It could be something great. Reduce the cooldown of your other items by 10%. Increase this item's cooldown by 4%. No. I don't see that being useful for us in this scenario. Haste, slow, and cooldown, or max health. Let's look at some haste, slow, and cooldown. Now this, I upgrade this. This is going to make the items I receive at the beginning, because when I have this at the start of every day, get a small aquatic. This is going to make the items I receive from this of a higher value. So selling them will increase you, and you're already at 58 damage. Now here's what I'm thinking. What we're probably going to replace, our Shark Claws with Orange Julian. Or we replace our trebuchet with Orange Julian and then put another small weapon out there. Or maybe we replace our Fang. We put our Orange Julian and our Katana out there, because this goes off every 2 seconds. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Right now, this is what we're worried about, but we'll think about it. Silencer, I'm so sorry. You used to be one of my favorite items in the game. The single weapon builds just aren't popping off quite as much as they used to. Philosopho.
Go ahead. Underestimate.
This guy considers himself a philosopho. All right, you have 945 health. What level are you? You're level 4. I'm level 4. How do you have so much health, my dude? I mean, we're rinsed. I'm just telling you that right now. There's no way we're surviving this. Is Dooley back on top? What the hell, dude? Did they change the meta again with this most recent patch?
Blades to the wind.
Early inexorable. Items have 2% crit chance when you start a fight. Increase this bonus by 2%. Yeah, honestly, if we could get everything critting by the time we're at day, like, I don't know, 12, that would be fantastic. All right, what did we get? Seashell, not that important. Bye-bye. Smalls and mediums buys our larges. We don't have that much. We don't have that much. Let's just get a weapon, and maybe we can sell it. Submersible. If you have another vehicle or a large item, reduce this item's cooldown by 50. Shield equal to this item's damage. This is only out there because I like the freeze skill and because of the crits. This is out here for scaling. This is out here for speed. This is out here to make you go off. This is out here because it's a great item to have for multi-weapon builds. It's interesting. The submersible is interesting. We'll think about it. And then give me a small weapon. Why not? Butterfly knife. Deal 5 damage, multicast 2. Really don't think you're going to make it onto the squad, little bro. I honestly don't think. See, but this is the thing with this, because it shields equal to this item's damage. So if we get an Orange Julian build going, then we could really get our shield scaling like crazy as well. Wait, what in here is a vehicle? If you have another vehicle or large item. I guess you're the large item, but why is your cooldown 3 up here? It's interesting. It is interesting. Let's try something here. And I hate to do this because we still want to change you. What do we have? What is this again? Butterfly swords sells for 2. You sell for 4, and you can be upgraded into something fantastic, possibly.
Maybe if we
Let's just move on from it. I've never let an item go like that before, but I think it's what we had to do. Gorgon Noble. Do we rinse you? We might. And let me be frank here. We want this out here. Because I just realized I took away 2 of our things that make this go off more often. We want this to go more often. This is a 3. This is a 3. That was a 3. That was a 9. And it's an ammo item, so it can run out eventually. And we're not slowing. We're not slowing, so this isn't getting more powerful, except for the shark claws. Okay. Gorgon Noble.
Come to lay gold at my altar.
No, I've come to take gold from your altar, as a matter of fact. Now, what could go really well for us right now? Well, Vial of Blood would be fantastic. First time you fall below half health each fight, freeze all enemy items for 1 second would actually be incredible. Now, the poison you're doing to me is a little concerning if it weren't for the fact that we were doing so much damage. I feel like we could be going quicker. Is it because it's because I took away that 3 seconds Fang, which made this go off less often, but at the same time, this going off every 3 seconds, making this go off more often, and we took, I mean, there's a lot that we did. There's a lot that we did that's leading to the situation we're in right now. Please be a skill. Oh my gosh, it's Vial of Blood. What do I get rid of? Honestly, I get rid of Fang, because we have a weapon that goes off every 5 seconds. And it's a weapon that can be maybe a little bit more useful to us down the line. There we go. We're going to level up before the end of the day. Upgrade a bronze. Do I have anything I would want to upgrade? Not really. We can get small items or just straight up get an aquatic. Let's just straight up get an aquatic. It's a big aquatic. Shit. Oh, man. Let's get you out of here. You're causing me way too much pain, and you're giving us a little bit more there. Now, you're doing really well. Volcanic vents going off 3 times is really good. It takes 7 seconds, but it's not a weapon. I don't think we're a burn build. I think, well, in that case, why are you out here? If we're not, we're using you out here just to speed you up, which will speed you up. You're not our win condition. This is our win condition right now. Our scaling is our win condition. So maybe what we do in this case is haste the volcanic vents. You know what? Let's just take some gold.
Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom.
Let's do it. Let's take the tyrant's whole kingdom. I've been saying that.
Need to throw some things overboard.
My pack is just so full right now. You're gone. I mean, I hate to say it. And we got a pig. We're going up against pig. Okay, Pygmalion. Curlupus. All right, you're level 6. You have 3 times as many wins as I do, and you've got a really great skin.
I'm huge.
I have noticed you're huge, and you're going to be shielding and healing quite a bit. Now's the time to start thinking about what are the upgrades we'll want to see for our weapons, because we are going to die here soon, which means we'll get an enchantment. I would love to enchant you, Submersible, with Burn. I would love to enchant you with Haste as well. I would love to enchant... I would love to enchant you with Burn. That would be fantastic. All right, what... Okay, we got Clamora. It's not that big of a deal. We can get rid of that. JJ, rerolls, small weapon. We've got a lot of cash. Going anywhere could be pretty good for us. It's not going to be there. Smalls and mediums. We have smalls and mediums. That is what we have. And we have 49 gold.
How do you hugelings use these things?
No, I'm so sorry. It's not going to be Mantis Shrimp. Although buying you would... we'll just buy it because it's 2. And that's going to increase the value of our ambergris, which when we sell will increase you. You're at 96 damage already? Hot damn, dude. That's actually nuts. It's actually pretty nuts. Okay. And then honestly... maybe just some regen for a little bit of survivability now that we do have a submersible out here. We're going to get destroyed if we go up against the Lich. We can take the Foreman. Dire Mosquito will give us cooldown, which might be good for our Shark Claws or our Trebuchet. Let's see. when you slow haste a weapon, I mean, I would love that if we were slowing and we have so many weapons we could haste, but I don't think so. I mean, obviously we're gonna rinse you. There wasn't a second in my mind I had a doubt about that. But it is nice to see. We haven't had a good win in a minute. Neural toxin. When you use an adjacent weapon, slow one item for 1 second. Interesting. Not going to be useful. Not what I want to see on our board. We're going to get you out of here. It's only 2 gold. So again, not the best. Non-weapon items. We're a weapon build. Chocolate bars, we don't even have enough room for. Let's just get a small shield. And it's something to sell, you know? It's something that buffs ambergris. And it's something to sell. And you're now at 104 damage. That's actually crazy. Skill upgrades. The only skill upgrade I would want to see is for inexorable. And it's one of the only ones we could possibly upgrade. So now we're getting 4% crit chance per fight.
Full sail, my boy.
Upgrade a silver or lower tier. I think what we want to upgrade here, it would be 3 seconds of haste. That might be better. Hasting these items might be better than getting more damage off of this, because if you're going off quicker, then we don't really even have to worry about the idea of increasing your damage until we do. Let's just upgrade our Zorsid.
That guy is tightened, tempered, oiled, and cheese.
So yeah, now you're hasting adjacent items for 3 seconds whenever you go off. Shaggy Rick.
My fight isn't with you. But if
Wow,
you
Vanessa came in and she
Go
caught me
ahead.
red-handing, but she didn't even use red paint. Oh no, and you've got an orange Julian going crazy, and you've got a crazy haste build. The question is, no, we can't. Your orange Julian is absolutely cracked. 2 yo-yos? That's not even your weapon, girl. That's not even your weapon. We're on 1 prestige. Wow, this is brutal, dude. I mean, this is just a warm-up, but my God. My God, we're selling the pearl. Ambergris, I think you might have done all you can do. We're going to get you out of here. We are going to get rid of our trebuchet as well. We're putting our orange Julian out there. We're putting our katana out there. We're putting our mantis shrimp out there. And we're moving you right here. So now we're going to be hasting, hopefully, our orange Julian a whole lot more often. Getting you up. You're going to go off 9 seconds. You're going to go off 3 seconds. I mean, we're missing out on this, but it might just have to be what it is. Okay. And then give me non-weapon items. If you could give me another orange Julian.
Punish the warful.
All right. Change of plans. Change of plans.
Your aura guided
Look at
you
this.
like you needed.
This is going to go nuts. You not going off every 3 seconds sucks. But hopefully, because you're going to be hasted like nuts, we don't have to worry about that. When you use a friend, haste it for 1 second. Adjacent items are friends. Interesting. Incendiary rounds. No, we're fine. Now again, burn on you would be fantastic. Another vehicle or large item. The only we can fit 1 large item out here. And it's not going to be worth fitting it out here. Unless we get a water wheel. A trebuchet upgrade? No, I'm so sorry. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. It was so tempting for a second. Tortuga, on the other hand. Deal 400 damage. Haste your other items 1 second. When you use another friend, charge this 1 second. 1, 2, 3 friends. Here's what we might do. We're going to sell Trebuchet. We're going to put Tortuga. We don't have any space. Look at this. Is this not space? It looks like my bag is bugged. My box is bugged. We're going to take a second to quit the game and come back, and hopefully this issue will be resolved. I will be right back. All right, we are back. It looks like the bag is no longer bugged. Perfect. Fantastic. And nothing has left? Okay, we're all good. We're good to go. Thank you for your service, big man. Now, this will be a really great test. Let's go up against the Thug. Our items are going to have a +1 second cooldown just because of your skills. But we can see what happens.
No funny business.
No funny business. I would love if we got bonk. If we got bonk, that would be fantastic. Yeah, it kind of sucks how slow that's going off. But look at this. Orange Julian bringing the pain. Oh my god. Oh my god, we were like a nanosecond away. Oh no. Oh no. Why didn't you crit once? You probably did. I just didn't see it happen. That sucks. That was not good. Honestly, bump it up a little bit more. And let's take a peek here. What can we do? What can we do? I think you're gone. You're literally just sticking around because... Just because. Honestly, just because. Because you're who I came with. That's literally the only reason you're sticking around. Okay. Now you're going off every 3 seconds. You're gonna be a little slow. You're gonna be a little slow. If we just had like burn on you would just be the best, and burn on you would be also fantastic. I want a full burn. I just want it all to burn. Let's see what we can do. And we might as well take a look.
My battle days are over, but my weapons crave more.
No, nothing,
Bazaar
unfortunately.
is not kind to the weaponless.
Oh my lord. All right, GG 11
You should know
or
I'm a
JJ
bit of a legend on
or
Bazaar.
Yay. Could be
I have
Yay.
faced 82 foes exactly like
All right.
you.
You have 17 regen. You have 70,000 health. How did I miss out on health maxing here, guys? I mean, I know how. I just didn't do it.
I take no
The
offense.
poison you put
None
upon
have
me, the
proved
regen you had, there was absolutely no chance, and we're kind of cooked. Please be a burn skill. Crit? I mean, let's just throw you up there and see what happens.
Becoming triangular.
I haven't considered becoming triangular.
See it like I see
It's
it.
poison.
Glorious.
Ships may
Fine.
sink, but I'm a
Fine.
good
It's
swimmer.
something. It's literally just something. And at least you're going off often. Transform your items into something new. What do we have a transformation target right now? Yeah, the icy piranha. See, you're another friend though. That was kind of the thing I was man. Do I take out shark claws? Do I put our icy piranha out here? Because then that's 3 friends, 4 friends. This one's actually burning, which is going to haste you, but it's not enough. It's not enough. Interesting. Interesting. Call me crazy. What about this? Let's just see what happens. And sure, health and shield items. Maybe I'll get another, Cove is crazy. Maybe I'll get another submersible. Or a submarine. No.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure.
Ride that tide!
And then let's put you here so we have a little bit more damage on you. So that equals more shield. Poison skills, freeze, or gold tier. Let's just do gold tier. See what we get. When you have less than okay. Burn has +4. Poison has +4. Again, I hope I get a burn. If I get a burn, I'm putting it on Captain's Wheel. Let's just do chemical fire. And then sell skills. Let's take a peek. Weapons have 3 dim for each aquatic you have. Okay. That's not terrible. When you crit, your weapon gains 5 damage. Our crit chance isn't good right now. Let's look again. Let's look again. When you use an item with burn, that item gains 3 burn. That's crazy. First time you use an item, haste 1 aquatic. That's fine.
The Bazaar is a rabid beast.
It's the first time you use an okay. Oasis Guardian we can beat. I think we just want to do Cosmic Rock because they give us a chance to cool down, to reduce the cooldown on all our items. Although, I do want to see how this build goes against a more powerful enemy. Let's just do this because we're going to get more gold in this anyways. All right, let's see this haste go off here. Okay, it's not awful. It's not quite there. It's not quite there. It's really not. What are you giving us? No. Get out of here. Burn chocolate bars. I mean, what large items you got, buddy? Let's take a peek. What do you got? Oh, Sea Dog Saloon would be so much better if we had more friends. And that would go great if we had less stuff in our bag. I mean, we could get rid of some stuff. But not enough. I think not enough to make a difference here. Your weapons gain 166 damage for the fight. That's crazy. Well, I want you to give more haste. Yeah, we're just gonna move on, I think.
Play this game with you.
Small tool, temporary boost. Give me a temporary boost. Give me... Max health. Yeah, just give me some max health. Just help me survive just a little bit longer. You have this isn't even ranked, dude. Oh my god, the pain.
I may be young,
The
for a captain,
pain.
but I've seen my share of storms.
You have so many friends. This guy's gonna go crazy. Bill Dozer's gonna go off, dude. Yeah, we're done. You went absolutely nuts. I mean, you gotta tip the hat. That was an insane
I am
duty.
the last daughter of House
We didn't even
Corsina.
get to level 10.
No
We got to
defeat
day 8.
can take that from me.
That was brutal, y'all. Absolutely brutal. Well, thank you for watching the video. If you had a good time, leave a like. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. Comment, tell me what you thought of it. How are you liking the new season of the Bazaar? These new patches they've been putting out have been pretty frequent. I think the game's in a great state right now. I just didn't do a good job here. But we'll see you guys in the next video. If you want to see me live, we are going to be live every Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday at 7 p.m. Eastern on the Twitch channel, and every Sunday at 12 p.m. Eastern, also on Twitch, twitch.tv/RoyMartini. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.